Good frosty morning. I'm going to do a little review of a Mountain House product I picked up here recently. Scrambled eggs with bacon. It's a nice cold day. Really my last chance to get a buck with a bow. I just can't help but not get too serious about hunting today. It's just more about having fun and being outdoors and doing what you want to do. So we're going to try some scrambled eggs and bacon. So I got my little Esbit cook stove and pot. I like this little setup. Seems to work well with my coffee maker. It's hard to do anything with one hand and film. Or we'll give it a shot. Stand, little stove, and our little pot. Instructions. They just call for 3/4 cup boiling water, not like 2 cups, like the other ones call for. So that should be pretty good. We'll see. Alright, that ought to be about 6 ounces. About an ounce of heat in there. Hopefully it won't take that much. There we go. Put a lid on it. It always seems to help a little. And I'll push back once it's boiling. Well, the wind's beginning to howl. So I took my little stove, using it for a windbreak. Starting to get some steam. Eating scrambled eggs here soon. Alright, we got a good boil. Let's see what this is all about. I'm going to lay this down for a second. Okay, whenever you're making these, the first thing you do is take that desiccant out. You don't leave that out, leave that in whenever you pour the water in. Stir it up with your spork. It says let stand 5 to 6 minutes. And then carefully drain excess water. A lot of people complain about the eggs being soggy, and they probably missed it once it got carefully drained water. So hopefully we'll have some nice scrambled eggs and bacon here in a little bit, huh? Alright, might make some coffee too. Alright, it's been 6 minutes, so I reckon we'll see what this is all about. I'll see if I can hold the phone that way. Oh, yeah, it definitely looks runny. Okay, let's zip this part of the way back up. Let's see if it'll drain. A lot of water. Probably could have just done with a half a cup. Oh no, I'm losing eggs. Drain as much as we can out of it. Okay, we let it drain for a few minutes. Now that looks a lot better. Still got some water in it. A lot of people complain about the flavor of these. You gotta have a little thing of salt and pepper with you, because they don't make this stuff to taste like anything but hospital food, really. Having a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I like a lot of pepper on my eggs, really, so we're going to put a lot in there. I kind of like that it's a smaller portion too. Usually their portions are big enough for 2 people. And I gotta gorge myself to eat it. Let's get this spork here. Still some water in there. Still a little bit of water that could come out. We're going to try this reconstituted egg and bacon mush here. It looks really good. It smells good. It's not bad. The bacon, it's like a hickory smoked bacon, so it's kind of heavy on the hickory smell. Man, that's not bad. I'm gonna say, very good. That is something that you can whip up pretty quick. Have a nice hot meal where everybody else is freezing their ass off. It's definitely good to have warm food in your belly on a day like this. It really motivates you. Makes you want to get up and move around a little bit. A little bit got away there. I can see where the last 3 or 4 bites is going to be watery. It's going to be hard to get all the water out of it. It's actually not really bad. It's really a decent serving size, a decent meal on a cold day. I keep watching for deer because they have a tendency to sneak in on me when I'm not paying attention. It tastes like a piece of egg that didn't get reconstituted real good. A little crunchy. Not bad. Could have been bacon too. The bacon's a little crunchy to be wet. Alright, yeah. Just about got this finished. That's good. There's a little bit of water left in there, but I pretty much gobbled it all down. It's actually a pretty good meal, and these aren't that expensive. They're don't know, $4 or so. Spend that on a biscuit. Sausage biscuit or something. So, yeah, I recommend them. I got my toilet paper with me, just in case. You never know. And let's see how it does me as far as that's concerned. 22 grams of protein. It's definitely gonna. Yeah, this is good too. You know, no cleanup, just add water. In less than 10 minutes, you're eating. Yummy. 2 ounces is not a heavy pack amount. You know, it's not like taking a thermos of soup and everything else with you. If you got water, you can make coffee, hot cocoa, oatmeal, scrambled eggs and bacon. I did a video on the chili mac there last year. That's good stuff too. I mean, if you know somebody who's into the outdoors, you could give them a few pouches of this stuff. Hopefully they have a canteen and all that stuff. I bet they'll appreciate it. It's fun to try stuff like that too, if you're not familiar with it. It's a lot of fun. Alright, now I gotta clean up this mess and then check on the cows. Then I gotta go find my hunting buddy. He hollered at me on the radio and I couldn't hardly make out what he was saying. Hopefully he's got him a big one. Talk to you guys later. Good use for the last bit of fuel that's in the stove is warm your hands up. No sense in letting it go to waste. Can't even see that methanol burn. But man, is it warm. Yellow heat. Don't get the red. Don't get the heat that's in the red container. It sits up your cookware and it burns hot. It'll boil water fast. But man, does it make a mess. Oh, it feels good.